Yeah. So a little bit, especially for the new people, a lot of people here are already very familiar with the company. They're already months with us. They know the system. They see the upgrades. Everyone is happy. At the same time, also in the Diamonds call, we do get a lot of suggestions. We take them in. We're still working on implementing suggestions from last time. Now, this last Diamonds call, we got another great discussion, which sometimes even got a little bit heated, but that's in the end, that's what we want. We need to hear very directly to our company what people are thinking, what they're experiencing. Sometimes it's really technical solutions they ask. So that we do listen, and a lot of people have been coming to me with also with text messages directly to me about certain things, and some things are a little bit more difficult to implement, so that takes more time. Some things we could immediately say yes to. And some things are also for security reasons, sometimes not always easy to implement. And that is sometimes for the networkers difficult because they ask, for example, more statistics, but that opens also security issues. So, and privacy issues from all the networks. So we are listening, and we are hoping to implement a lot of the ideas from the leaders again as soon as possible. So just want to update on that we have been starting working on these things also behind the scenes. Then also about the roadmap, the company is already working so much in advance that sometimes I really would wish that people would hear the conversations behind the scenes, because it would take all doubt away. But at the same time, the timing of presenting new products is also very important. We only get one shot and one chance to present certain new innovations. We are working also optimizing the bot. The machine learning is going very well. At the same time, if you look at artificial intelligence in broader sense, they're expecting to 1.5 million AI agents to be released this year, which and the oversight is a little bit delayed, and the regulations are delayed. It's really speed and profit are first. So we're gonna see a lot of advances this year, and at the same time, nobody really knows where we're gonna be 1 year ahead from now. Especially in the financial sector, is really, of course, AI is going to be implemented and is being implemented as one of the first sectors. Besides military, is the second is really the financial sector. Then XRP, a lot of people in the world, the people here all know what is XRP, they know what is cryptocurrency, but a lot of people also presenting this opportunity in our company do get back to me and say, yeah, a lot of people still need basic education on what XRP is. There has been a lot of market volatility, crashes. Our company has been stress tested quite some times now. We had the $19 billion crash like 2 months ago. Low liquidities in December, then the $2 trillion crash, and now XRP is really linked with institutions. So also XRP went down. And that was a moment our customers, again, during all these moments, which were critical, were receiving airdrops. The system was working as it should. Yes, still sometimes airdrops go up and down. Every day is a different day with arbitrage opportunities. So people sometimes come to me, yeah, I only received 0.5% in those days, and the other days it was higher, the other days it was lower. I really hope they understand that XRP liquidity is also difficult now in these times, and especially last December it was. But at the same time, I want to share my screen, and also just to show really that we are not looking at small time volatility. So again, I show an all-time price chart here of XRP price. So in the beginning year of 2012, where XRP started, and now we have here today. So we see in around 2018 the first high outbreak, then halfway 2021 the second, then we had here 2025 two really high outbreaks, and now we see a dip. So every time when there's like a huge price outbreak, it dips, which is normal. And then after the dip, actually it's still higher than before, and that's what you see every time. There's another one, it's still higher than before, and the overall trend is upwards through the years. So if we just take a look at the last month, we see the dip that everyone basically started panicking, fear, emotions, and that's really what we shouldn't have as investors. And we really try to educate all of our community that we are accumulating XRP for the long term. We already see stabilization, upward rallying, even under really difficult geopolitical times. I think XRP is still very strong, very low price, historically low price right now. Again, all the major institutions. Let me share another screen. I share my screen again, I just made this to show to everyone, like, look at who is invested in XRP. So we have all the majors in the world, now more than 300 financial institutions are either holding it or more than 20 central banks in Europe are doing pilots with it. Deutsche Bank last week officially integrated XRP infrastructure for cross-border payments. This is big news, when you have banks that, and even like BlackRock, these people hold trillions in assets. The fact that they adopt XRP into their portfolio, that's a major step. It's not that they immediately start pouring in hundreds of billions, but the start is there. All the major banks are now involved all over the world. So don't get excited in a negative way about the price drop. We really see this as a moment where we as a company are really accumulating as much XRP as possible because we know the price is going up. Yes, it's a dip. It's a great time to really buy the dip. And it sounds like a cliche, but we are not pushing some meme coin here. This is really a Rolls Royce of a system, which is slowly taking more and more cross-border payments, real world examples, more banks integrating it. So we are really ahead of the race, where still retail consumers maybe not have heard about it, but will very soon. And Ripple is eyeing a $7 target halfway 2026. That's a lot from now. Still, there's like a lot of months left, and we are waiting around April. We are expecting another price outbreak because it's business season, business all over the world picking up. Things airdrop should increase in the coming months. So we're looking at a bright future. We don't look at today's price. We really look at the underlying ecosystem of XRP. They're the only ones with blockchain technology that a cryptocurrency company that won an SEC lawsuit. They're the only cryptocurrency company, Ripple, that won an SEC lawsuit. So they are already a unicorn company in that sense. And then we have XAB having arbitrage trading on top of this beautiful system. So people get XRP. People are already all over the world accumulating XRP. With us, you get XRP and you get arbitrage trading on top of it. So that's a win-win. It's a double investment, basically. People withdraw instantly. People are happy. Airdrops are coming in. System is being optimized. Machine learning is also really starting to show off, where I remember that in the first months, even in the pre-launch, when I showed the system, every time when I clicked on trades, there were a lot of non-executed trades, a lot of failed trades where the difference disappeared before the trade happened. I was showing only very small liquidity trades where the profits were pretty low per trade. It was still a lot, but now you really see that months of work with the machine learning, the artificial intelligence gets smarter over time, and we optimize it. We keep working on that. So you also see, and I will show that in a bit, that the trading engine is really now picking up higher volumes of profit per trade. It's now thousands of XRP sometimes in a trade. It's faster. So that's only going to show up in the coming months in the rest of the company. Besides all the airdrops, we are able to make all these reinvestments in the company. We are able to do the events with that. We are investing now in the MasterCard, and there are things coming up which are much bigger than a MasterCard. They're already on the roadmap. Even I think some things that were planned for 2028 and 9, we are already pushing forward. And that's something, of course, we had the MasterCard planned for probably end of 2026. It's already coming. And that's with some other things that are coming up. I can't say anything about that, but timing is very crucial. But there are things coming up that the MasterCard would seem small compared to these innovations. So people are, we really hope for the networkers especially, that we have created a stable home that's going to stay here, where networkers finally can work together with us and know that they are safe, that they are being taken care of, that they're listened to, and that they are with a right company with offers true innovation, with true products, and not failing after a couple months and closing down. And these moments with these crashes, when people still receiving airdrops, I really woke up and I said to myself, I was very grounded when this $2 trillion crash happened. I really woke up and I realized so much companies went bankrupt all over the world. And we're still standing. So that's power. That means that we have the right people, the right team, the right networkers. We get the sales are picking up, teams are growing, people are not going away from us. And I can understand some people have seen the presentation now 1,000 times, but I really want to thank each and every one of you for the loyalty. We see that we are also in response really loyal to you. I also want to again to wish everyone the best with the war going on, and let me now share the arbitrage engine. So let me share my screen here. So yeah, back to basics. And I think this is for especially for the new people. This is all the information that goes inside the engine. So these are all the real-time XRP transactions happening around the world. And all the bot needs all this data real time that is updated. So XRP and stablecoin transactions, XRP and fiat currency transactions, real time US dollar price updated, and XRP other cryptocurrency transactions. And I think also always, if I say at the bottom, almost 3 billion US dollar in trading volume, and that's a lot. So that's it's XRP is really going well. Then we have the live trades. So again, for the new people, what we have here is an arbitrage system. It's not manual trading. It's not speculating. It's just and only XRP. We work with the top 4 cryptocurrency exchanges: Binance, Kraken, Coinbase, and Bitstamp. As you can see, there are small price differences between these exchanges. Manually, you could never do these trades because the difference would close. But with artificial intelligence and a really nice engine that we have built, we can execute trades. It buys low and it sells high. And it does this all automatically. And this is machine learning algorithms, beautiful. And this is arbitrage trading. So, you can hear it is a visual presentation of what's happening. It buys low, it sells a little bit higher. You can see the amounts that's being bought and sold, sometimes, and the profits. And the profits really differ. It's sometimes just a couple dollars, and now sometimes a couple $1,000 in the trade. But it's fast and it's pretty risk-free because it's arbitrage. So let me really go deeper into the bot, and this is as far as we can go. And I think we are going further with this than any other company that says it does arbitrage trading, normally only available to institutions. We have, thank God, a lot of liquidity, so we can get up to that level. So here the trades are coming in. You can see here at the top how much attempted trades since I started speaking. So that's going like very fast. When you see a 0, it means that the difference has been closed and it couldn't execute. So let me try and catch some live trades. And this differs day by day. Like, let me just click here. I see 50 XRP coming up. This takes us to XRP Scan, which is an external website. And it will verify the trade. As you can see in the system, 49 XRP here as well. Timestamp 16 seconds ago, just as it was executed. Hashtag there, so also verifiable for anyone that wants to. Now let me catch another couple. Okay, this is, yeah, we're also experimenting with other cryptocurrencies, but that's not an XRP trade. Yeah, we're also still busy developing also different bots, trying out different things. As you can see, 600 XRP, timestamps 7 seconds ago, hashed there. And also, as you can see, and I think a lot of people can testify that, like in the pre-launch, we didn't have like trades where in one trade, like 600 XRP, now sometimes a couple thousand per trade. You can see I can't even like click on them. we're going too fast. What we have here, 234 XRP, 13 seconds ago, timestamp. And this accumulator, it's already done more than 3,000 attempts since I opened the system. Here, another one, almost 10 XRP. 50. As you can probably see as me as well, but sometimes clicking on them, 150 XRP, 200. Clicking on them becomes more and more difficult. It's really getting faster and faster as well with time. So let me just catch one more. Here, 4,000 XRP. Or yeah, 43, 100 XRP. 11 seconds ago, hash is there. So arbitrage is really going well. It differs day by day, and that's also something I really would like to ask the people to keep in mind, that sometimes, that's why we say up to 1%. We really also ask the people when they go sonic, that becomes up to 2%. And keep in mind that these are real markets, real data. The arbitrage is differing from moment to moment. The liquidity in the XRP blockchain is also pretty difficult right now, but we are, thank God, as a company, getting our hands on enough XRP for the customers as well. And also the liquidity is just growing very stably. The revenue, the funds are being redirected for diversification of the portfolio and investments only. So our company is pretty confident that we're going ahead full steam towards Thailand. Tickets, by the way, are limited, and I really want to emphasize Thailand right now. I think Rehan and Sweda and the rest of the team have done an amazing job in preparing what's going to come there. And I am just a spectator because they are really the ones with all the decades of experience in marketing, in events. And for me, it's going to be the first time that I'm going to be part of something so big. And then, I am very privileged to be in the management. And I am truly hoping to see as much as possible of you there in Thailand. Like I said, tickets are really running out now. So I do hope that people that did not secure a ticket, that they do, because the ticket prices are really low. Yes, the price of the airplane might be expensive, but if you would really see the cost per person of this event, that's much more than what you would pay for price of the airplane plus the ticket. Our company is allocating and investing a lot of capital for this event to happen. It's really our big moment. Visa easily for Thailand. You can also, if you need any assistance from the company with that, with travel, with visa, you can ask us, you can approach us, and we're there to assist that as well. We created a website especially also to visit, to get help with anyone for anything. If you have security reasons, there is travel assistance available. We really are going to make sure that ship is tight, and I think also we will see improvements over Barcelona, that things are going to be more streamlined. And also in the processes, we're still a young company, and thank God I have decades of business experience from my business partners who are really implementing their experience in this company. But we are still polishing things up. We are just now 6 months here, which I'm astonished is for a network marketing company now already a record. That's like, it's for me, it's unbelievable that companies close after 2 months, and that people are going to a company and coming back to us, and they're like, I've never seen something like this before. So yeah, we are different. We are here, and I wish everyone the best, especially in this special time in the Middle East, because a lot of people here are from Middle East or have families there. I want to bless them, really in the name of God, in the name of Allah, whatever your religious conviction might be. Our spirit is with us and with them.